YouTube has f***ed me over, and honestly, I'm kind of tired of it. So, for those of you who don't know, I recently hit the numbers for YouTube monetization. I have over 3,000 watch hours, and I think it's like 100 subs or 1,000 subs, and I have to have 3 recent uploaded videos. Well, I hit it, and I applied for YouTube monetization. They told me that I basically didn't meet the requirements, and I have a bunch of reused content on my page. What? Those of you who know me and know all the videos that I've posted know that they're literally all stuff that I've recorded, I've edited, and I have literally done myself. I hired one person to edit one video, and that's my scheduled one video, and that was, his name is in the description. And I have one artist who does thumbnails for me and thumbnail art. And I also always put his information in the description as well. So why am I being targeted at this point? Let me get into that more. So they told me I could appeal, and I made an appeal video. I had a lovely person on Twitter DM me because the same thing happened to them, and they showed me their video and what they did and how they appealed. I used it as a reference, and I guidelined everything I needed to do, and I uploaded the video. I edited it, and I uploaded it, and I proved that basically everything I do it, and the stuff I don't, I link the people in the description. But most of the videos on my page are all mine, right? Like 99.9% of the videos are stuff that I have edited and done. That being said, I sent in the video. So I went to work, I think it was Thursday or like Friday. It was whatever. I went to work, right? I get off work at 6 hours. I come back, I check, and they denied me again. And I was like, didn't this just tell me it could take up to 2 weeks to review the appeal? Why did they instantly deny me? It's only been 6 hours. I went back to YouTube Studio. I looked at the Earn tab, you know, I was looking, I was scrolling, and again, reused content. I don't meet the criteria, and that's that. I can reapply again in a month, which would be October 20th. So it took me, I want to say since February is when I started really grinding. You're gonna tell me in all that time that I've been working hard that my stuff is reused? If that's the case, then more than half of the people on YouTube don't deserve to be monetized, right? There's so many people that do clipping, and like there's clip channels, there's just reaction channels who really don't react, right? There's some people who actually like provide reactions, which is good. I watch those. But people who just sit there and they're just like, wow, that is so funny. Haha, next video. And they're getting monetized. I actually sit and record and edit my videos, and you're gonna tell me mine's reused? Are we actually joking right now? Literally look at all these videos, okay? Look at these videos, scroll through them. I've streamed on YouTube, so that's obviously not reused content. It's just a VOD that has been it was uploaded because after I streamed on YouTube, it automatically uploads to YouTube because that's how I have it set up. So you're gonna tell me that the views on those 4 and 5 hour videos don't count? Like, be so for real. Be so for real. And then, so I was like, okay. I ranted about it on Twitter. I went to Reddit. Was my mistake, right? I went on a subreddit. It's like YouTubers or YouTuber, whatever. Like, basically for new channels, new advice, whatever. So I said the same thing. I was like, what's going on? Why am I dealing with this? Like, help. I had people, I'm gonna read you some of the comments, because Reddit is just full of weirdos. It really is. Like, I mean, obviously we know that, but like, be so for real that these are the responses I got. So the first one, the very first comment says, I just checked one of your videos. You took someone else's footage and then you just talk over them? No cuts, no edits, nothing? Are you even looking at my channel? Like, are you actually looking at my channel, bro? I'm gonna pull up my channel. How about that? I'm gonna pull up my channel. youtube.com/tiramisubunny. BT. Okay, sick. As I click on videos, I have 90 videos uploaded. I have 3,740 something subscribers, right? As I scroll through this list of videos, right? I have the first recent one is schedule 1. That's the one I hired someone to edit. I did the thumbnail on that one. The next one is the working at the airport. I did the thumbnail on that one. I edited that one. Next one is I can't stop thinking about this show. That's about Digital Circus. I had someone do the thumbnail for that. I linked him below and I edited it. The next one was the intermission from Digital Circus, and I just like added music. That's probably what they're talking about. But that video is 1 minute long. It's 1 minute and 9 seconds. Obviously, I wasn't featured in that video. I didn't do anything special. I just added music because I thought it was funny. That one was 32 32,000 views. I understand that that contributes towards some of my watch hours, right? Like, of course it does. It's a minute video. It has a copyright thing on it, so obviously I wouldn't even get money for it. It was literally just like a funny video, right? Cool. I got some views on it. Cool. I really don't think it amounts to too much because it's literally a minute video and they wanted to watch hours. So like cool. Maybe an hour or two it contributed to. But my other videos aren't lacking in views. I'm gonna skip a few videos. I can't keep doing this. I did that. I edited it. I did the thumbnail. 1,000 views. The next one about fucking VTuber fandom is getting weird. 1.9 thousand views. The death of original content, 1.6 thousand views. Like, be so for real. I got fired, now what? 2.8 thousand views, by the way. Does anyone else feel like this? 6.1 thousand. Like, be so for real in telling me that my content is reused and that I don't do anything and I don't edit my videos. Be so for real. Like, literally be so for real. Even the shorts, right? The shorts contribute towards the views as well, but that's on a completely different guideline, so they really... For the watch hours, those are mainly videos. The shorts views were a completely different, like, category, so these don't even count. But, again, I edited most of these. There's, like, I think there's, like, let me see, 1, 2, 3. I think there's 3 that I paid someone that actually, like, edited them for me, right? 3 videos out of the, like, 30 I have, right? And again, my videos, they get views, like, recycling humans. I edited that. 1.3K. Is this racist? 2.3K. Don't play trickster. 1.4K. The life of being a VTuber. 1.4K. I'm getting views. I don't need someone to, like, and then the ones that the person edited, like, they're all under 1,000. Like, not to be, like, rude or anything. I love that person. They did great. But, like, I'm just saying, the ones I don't put a lot of effort into, those are the ones that seem to get a lot of views. ASMR VTuber had 3,000 views. Liars Bar Cheater Found is my #1 viewed video. I think this was a year ago. It might have been a little under a year ago. 2.4 million views. A small game that I randomly joined. It didn't have my, like, VTuber in it. It was literally just me joining a game randomly. I recorded and a cheater was in the game. That's literally it. That video has 2.4 million views, dude. A quick little edit that I did. And oh my gosh, be so for real, Reddit. Be so for real. That's the first comment, okay? The next one said, question mark, try again in a month. No, you can't just get around it. You're hitting the minimum requirements doesn't make you guaranteed for monetization. Why should YouTube pay you to sit around and make ranting content? Your views across your other videos and content are vastly lacking. Brother, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? I know... Hold on. Let me back up. Let me go back to the first statement, right? Me hitting minimum requirements means I'm not guaranteed to get monetization. Then what the hell is the point of getting to those numbers if you're not guaranteed to get monetization? Like, is that not the whole reason for the guideline in the first place? So you have a goal in order to get monetization? That's just a stupid argument all the way around. So next, why should YouTube pay me to sit around and make ranting content? Because I hit the monetization requirements. Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb? Huh? That's what they're there for, are they not? What are we talking about? Like, people just want to argue on the internet for no reason. I hit the requirements, therefore I should be monetized. Point blank period. End of story, bro. Like, wrap it up. That's the end of it. Like, I did it. I got there. That's like saying you work at a job and you go and get forklift certified and they are required to pay you more money if you have that certification. But instead of them, when you hit that and you pass the test and you're like, hey, I got the certification, you guys gotta pay me more. And they just go, nah, I don't think so. Like, you are required to. That's literally the point. Like, I mean, obviously they don't have to do anything. They could just be like, nah, forget you, which is literally what they did. But be so for real. What is the, like, literally they lowered the requirements a while back because it was too hard to get monetization, and then they lowered the requirements. So if they want more people to get monetized, why are they denying people who literally hit their requirements? Like, that makes no sense. That makes no sense. That's an invalid argument. Next, right? My views come across as lacking and my content is lacking. Be for real. I'm literally doing stuff that I know, like the ranting stuff, like I know the stuff like that, it gets views. I have like 2,000 views on this one. I have 6,000 on that one. I have views on the ranting videos, and I could easily just keep doing those and rack up the views, right? but I don't want to do that. I want to have variety, and I want to do gameplay at some point. I want to do, like, I just want to do other stuff. I don't want to do just ranting because that's so depressing. Like, it's so depressing. Someone in my comments, I remember them saying, like, I really like your ranting videos and the stuff where you relate, like, more about in-depth in life. And I like the sad stuff. I don't like the happy stuff. And it's like, I don't want to be just like a sad person all the time. Like, I want to do other stuff. Like, I want to do gaming. I want to do, I mean, my gaming video, my deadlock video got 251 views, which is okay. My Schedule 1 video got 130 views, which again is like not great in comparison to my ranting videos, but like, I don't care. Like, I'm here to have fun. Obviously, I hit the goal for monetization, and I'm a little pissed off that they're just like, nah, you got reused content, nah. Like, be so for real. Literally be so for real. Like, I'm just looking at all my videos. Like, I work so hard on this stuff, and it's crazy that they're like, nope, not good enough. Literally not good enough. And it's like, okay, bro. Someone said, you know there's more to YouTube than monetization, right?
My goodness, what an idea. Why didn't I think of that?
Yes, I know that, but it's literally a goal that I have set that I would love to accomplish before the end of the year. Obviously, it's not the end of the world if I don't get monetization by the end of the year, right? It's just not. Life goes on, it continues, whatever. But it's literally a goal that I have set that I want to accomplish. And it's like, I hit the goal, and they're still denying me. Like, does that not give me a good enough reason to be upset about it? It's so weird that people are just like, you actually should not be upset about this. Your feelings are totally invalid. Like, everything you're mad about, forget about it. At the end of the day, yes, I know there's more to life than YouTube monetization. As I've told people, watch my videos or that know about me or that talk to me, I want to do YouTube or streaming or content creation as my full-time thing at some point. Obviously, the first step to do that is getting monetized on YouTube. Like, that is a huge goal. And the fact that I hit the numbers was huge. Like, I literally was like, I can't wait. As soon as I pressed this, like, what was the button? It was like, press, like, click here to get monetized or something like that, right? And I was like, I can't wait to click this button because I'm so excited. And then I clicked it and I was all happy the whole day and I was like, I can't wait. And then I got an email that was like, you've been denied. And it's like, do you know how heartbreaking that is for how long I've been working? I have 90 videos. I have 90 videos, not 19, 90. I don't know. It just feels like a lot. And obviously I'm gonna keep trying and I'm gonna reapply on October 20th. And this is just another rant video, but it's just crazy that like I'm not allowed to express how I'm feeling and without it being met with like, actually, you know that YouTube is not the only thing in the entire planet and you can do other things. And it's like, no shit, Sherlock. Like, I just want to try YouTube monetization. I could really just farm up like the reaction content. You know what I mean? Like, I could just keep doing the ranting stuff. That gets views. But I don't want to do that. I want to do stuff I enjoy. And that's the whole point. Suck it, Reddit. That's literally all I have to say. And then another person was just like, I looked at your videos, your intermission video, again, it's probably most of your views, and I don't think that's true. I really don't. I mean, I could say it's probably maybe, I'd say realistically, it might be 100 hours or something, right? It might be. But even then, it's like, there's just no way that doesn't count. If you're looking at my channel as a whole, and I have one video that's like, not my usual style of content, I'm just confused how that doesn't contribute if it, whatever, bro. Whatever. I'll just do more ASMR videos. I'll do more ranting videos. I'll turn up, like, the mommy dom's voice, like...
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for.
I got it. I'll get my views, bro. Don't worry about it. If you guys could just, like, watch the hell out of those videos, like, on repeat, we just gotta prove YouTube wrong at this point. I'm on my revenge arc. That's what it is at this point, because it's all out war. October 20th, I will be back. I will be reapplying for YouTube monetization, and I will get it, because if I don't get it, there's gonna be a problem with us, YouTube. It's gonna be on site, okay? Because I worked hard. I work hard as hell to get my views. I work hard as hell to edit my videos, and the fact that you said reused content after one video is actually fucking crazy. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Because even as I'm looking right now at my info, I have 2.5 million views as a whole on my channel. And you're really gonna tell me that 2.4 million TikTok viewed video, that should alone be enough to get me monetization. I worked hard as hell. I mean, that was an easy video to edit, but like, I still got the views. It's just like, you guys are denying me. It's all good, it's all good, it's all good. It's all good. No hard feelings right now, but if I get denied again, it's on site. That's all I gotta say. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it as always. Thank you guys for being here with me. Thank you for giving me, thank you for being here, subscribing, giving the views that YouTube just doesn't give a fuck about. Thank you for being patient with me. I appreciate it. I have videos planned. I really do. I know, like, it's been a month. Between you and me, I got 2 jobs. Life is lifing right now, and the airport jobs fucking sucks. I technically have 1 job, but did I just get another Reddit comment? I promise it's on site if it's Reddit. Yeah, it better not be. But I'm so tired. I have 2 jobs. After the Halloween job, after the end of the season, I plan to get a full-time job, just 1 job. I'm done with 2. Hopefully start putting together a schedule. I am really gonna try to start streaming on Fridays. I know I said that a lot, but I really am gonna try. I promise I'm gonna try.
Oh shit, here we go again.
I just have literally so much going on in life. I have 2 videos already planned. One is a Dead by Daylight video. I play as Trickster.
We do not care.
And the other one is, I don't know, something else. Something else. I have it somewhere. I edit videos all day. I don't know, man. It's somewhere. I gotta find the time to sit down and edit it. I'm gonna post this one first, so just be aware that I do have at least another Dead by Daylight video coming out. Or I guess the first Dead by Daylight video. Thank you guys for being here as always. I really appreciate it. I feel like I don't really sit down and like actually explain that enough. I talk about it, but I don't say it too often. Yeah, it's always been great talking to you guys. I love having you guys around. So I'm trying my absolute best. I have like $400 left to pay off my model, and then I have to get it rigged. I'm gonna aim for October 31st, Halloween, as my debut for my model. I'll try my absolute best. No promises. I'm gonna absolutely try to get it done by then, but life is lifing and it's expensive and whatever else. I'm actually gonna leave a link below if anyone wants to. You don't have to. But if you want to help with the model, like I said, I'm about $400 away from paying off the model art. I'm gonna pay to have it rigged, which is another $100. Probably could do that on my own. Yeah, if you guys can help, I mean, that would be great. That would help us kick things into gear even faster, right? October 20th, I'll be reapplying for monetization, and it better go better. It better go better than it did the first time around, because it's on site YouTube. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching, as always. And join my Discord. My link is also in the description. And follow me on Twitch. If you only follow me on here, hi, follow me on Twitch. I try to stream on Fridays. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.